Welcome back to ABC 7 Extra. When the Walmart shooter went on his rampage, thousands of customers were inside of the store. Many scrambled to find emergency exits to try and save themselves, but one Walmart employee chose to instead help save his customers. ABC 7's Rosemary Montañez introduces us to the hero in a blue vest.
Call came over the radio, was a code brown, which is acts of violence, and it took me a while to register like a code brown because we don't get that often.
Gilbert Serna was wearing this blue vest on August 3rd, 2019, a day that still weighs heavily on his mind. He's been working at Walmart since 2001.
We've always been taught to take care of the customer. The customer's number one. Customer's always right. So I think that was what kicked in for me, is to take care of the customer.
He remembers the moment he realized he had to act.
It was a gunshot. It was pop, and then everybody froze, and then maybe about 2 seconds later it was pop, pop, and then that's when everybody started running.
While others were trying to escape, Serna stayed behind. He says he led dozens of customers to the back of the building. Serna remembers the faces, full of fear.
They were panicking, and some were crying and scared and frightened, and it was crazy.
Serna knew many of them would not be able to run far.
There had to be maybe about 40 customers with me, and some of them were older. One of them had a CO2 tank or oxygen tank with her. I was helping some of the older ladies into the trailers, and I was telling them, we're okay here, we're safe here, get inside quickly.
He then went back into the store's warehouse, telling other customers they were safe to run out.
Telling them to run to Sam's, and then I was running back and forth, and there was a lady who had been shot in her arm, and so I grabbed her and I told her, let's go to Sam's.
In the midst of the chaos,
I called my wife, and she had told me, like, don't be a hero, go hide.
But Serna did not stop. He doesn't know how many people he helped, but he believes it's anywhere between 100 and 200 people. Despite feelings of anxiety and fear developing weeks after, Serna knew he was going back to Walmart. He was part of the committee that helped prepare the store for reopening.
I know I had to be a leader for my associates, and a lot of people were looking at me, and so I said that this PTSD is not going to win me, the shooter's not going to win. Like, I'm going to go out there and be a leader, and I'm going to go back to the store, and we're going to help reopen it, and we're going to welcome back our customers.
Days after the shooting, Serna was hailed a hero by many, a title he had a hard time accepting.
Families have gone on 5 years without their loved ones, and I always get told that families are still together because of me too. Somebody told me to define a hero, and he's like, that's exactly what you did, you're a hero. And so now I do.
Serna's two young daughters also understood their father saved lives.
My dad's my favorite superhero because he saved a lot of people at the Walmart shooting, and so I know I made my kids proud.
Serna and his family were invited to the White House. He was commended for his efforts and valor during the shooting. To this day, Serna continues to proudly sport a Walmart vest. But this is the exact one he was wearing the day of the shooting, and this was his first time putting it on since that day. Serna says he's proud to be an employee at the Cielo Vista Walmart. The hero in the blue vest knows the shooter did not triumph.
He failed at what he tried to accomplish. We're still here, we're still a Pastor Strong, and we're going to keep fighting, and he made us stronger.
That was ABC 7's Rosemary Montañez reporting. Serna says he feels more anxious when the anniversary inches closer, but he also told Rosemary Montañez he loves working at Walmart and especially loves the people.